Hello once again, 3D Buzz members. I'm here with you today again to host another StarCraft 2 game between our 3D Buzz members, and in the bottom left hand corner we have DugenHiser, otherwise known as Dig Dog. We've seen a few games from him, pretty good player. And in the top right we have a blue Terran, so it's a TVT, and that is Bloodwyn, and Bloodwyn is otherwise known as Aaron Laster, who is a relatively new, let me just, again, people going online, relatively new StarCraft player, I think. He's definitely a new guy on the forums, even though he's been a member since 2002, so over 8 years, but has recently started posting, so it's really cool to see him post in the forums. Member sponsor, so he is a proud supporter of the 3D Buzz. So we're going to see these two go head to head. So again, let's bring up our trusty production tab to see what these guys are doing. Pretty much identical build from the start here. Having a look at the APM, and they look relatively even. It looks like Dig Dog has got a few clicks more than him, but I'm sure that'll even out. So it looks to be a really good game. So so Bloodwyn here throwing down what I can only assume to be a barracks. Yes, that's right. In the recent patch of StarCraft to, I guess, curb any rushing, you now have to build a supply depot before you go barracks. So I'm really surprised that we're not going to see the supply depot here and the barracks beside it. But we're going to see Dig Dog come in here just to check out his opponent, see what he's up to. Not got anything weird going on, so everything looks to be just right. Have a look at what Dig Dog is doing, and he is doing pretty much the thing that I was saying that Aaron should have done, which is kind of wall off here. I don't know if that is going to wall everything off though. If I kind of swing round, I don't think I've forgotten the hotkey for it. Oh, there we go. See, yeah, this is not really walling off. So so the tech lab or reactor will go on this side, so it will be so it won't be blocked off. But he's going to go and throw down a bunker. So so there we go. So that kind of solved that problem. So so if we again have a look at the production tab, so we have Bloodwyn making a Marine, so good to see things going out. Dig Dog already enthusiastic with the old Marine, and he's going to try and kill some of Aaron's SEVs. It succeeds in killing one. Is he going to get this one? I think he is. There we go. So so yeah, so pretty much Dig Dog, a little bit of a victory there, though I doubt it will make much difference. If we have a look at the income for the moment, again, identical almost. Dig Dog's got one harvester up, and now Aaron has sort of leveled out that playing field. They're now equal in harvesters. They both, by the looks of things, don't have an orbital command except for Dig Dog's just bringing one in here now, and it will complete in a few seconds. Gonna throw down a second gas down there. Let's see that in comparison. Whereas Aaron has already got his up. So I really don't know who's going to win this one. I haven't seen it. I don't know who wins. I got this replay sent to me at my email address, and that is 3dbuzzsc2@gmail.com. So so again, if you have a replay of you know, going up against 3D Buzz members, just send them there. So so there goes the first mule from Bloodwyn, and we don't see one from Dig Dog just yet. So again, I'm so curious because I'm not a Terran player, and sometimes I find that, you know, mirror mashups are just that, I don't know, they mirror up for a while and then they kind of go off in their weird directions. And we can see that here by Dig Dog making a factory and a starport. So could see some Banshees, could see some Vikings. Would love to see something like a battle cruiser or maybe a Thor from this factory. But you seen here, he made the tech lab, so I get the feeling that this starport is going to just quickly swap in there as that finishes, and here it comes. So it's going to have access to all of its abilities. Not seeing much going on down here from Aaron, but he has his engineering bay up, which is going to allow him to get a few upgrades, although we'll find out how crucial those are. He's got an SEV down here. I don't know why. have no idea. I guess he just forgot about this one, because you can't really build a command center here because you've got these destructible rocks in the way. And I'm surprised he isn't going down here. But nevertheless, we're going to have a look at Dig Dog. Got these supply depots here. Really, you want to build, if you're going to build supply depots to sort of scout out the place, you want to build at least one over here just to keep an eye on these destructible rocks, because as a Zerg player, I love destroying these against Terrans, and it just basically keeps a really good eye on them. And yeah, so because once these rocks are down, they are down, and then you can just flood in here and then scoot right back out. It's just a great access area. But these are Terran players, so I doubt there'll be that much of a problem. So from Aaron, we're going to see some infantry upgrades here, and some marines, and some combat shields. So I'm thinking maybe a Marauder might come out. He's building missile turrets, so maybe he has an idea that Dig Dog is going to go start with a starport and go for basically an air attack. And here comes a Banshee. So this is exciting. I love and he's already, and it's a cloaked Banshee, but it's not going to be much use against this missile turret because it is going to see it. So wondering how much damage. Let's bring up the health bars here. It's very low on health already, but it is definitely far enough away from those missile turrets, and some SCV is going to scamper to just get those up straight away, but these Marines are going to be able to do nothing, so really pull all those Marines away. But it's great that the Banshees are focusing on the Marines, because these SCVs are still available to mine, and if it gets too close to that missile turret, it is going to be taken out. And there we go, it is finally taken out. But yeah, again, go for the drones, guys. Go for the harvesters, because they are the ticket to money. And if you hurt that money, then you hurt your player's ability to basically macro up. So we can see here that the income, again, pretty much identical, and oh, 1 second. Apologies for that little interruption. Nothing like a doorbell ringing to stop you casting a game. So as I said, equal pegging on the old harvesters. And if we look down at Dig Dog, he has got he's got a Banshee and he's got a tank. So even though he didn't do that much economic damage to his opponent, is sitting quite pretty when it comes to teching up. So if we look down here, we're going to see a bit of I tell you what, Bloodwyn, you are a sneaky little guy. So he's going to build what looks to be a command center down here. So a lot of people do this. I don't know why. You're not really going to get efficient mining. I mean, the time spent between going back and forth between these minerals is going to be significant enough that if you just basically expanded up here, it probably would have been the same. But nevertheless, that is what Aaron is deciding to do. So let's take a look here. We have a Ghost Academy. So possibly could see some nukes coming out of this. I would personally love to see some nukes, because they just deal so much damage, and they are, well, for me, a bit of a crowd pleaser, because the Zerg, they don't have anything like nukes. I mean, you know, we need something like nukes. But anyway, we got mules coming down. If we have a look, we have another barracks coming from a Dig Dog. And is that a Marauder there? Yes, indeed, that is a Marauder. So Aaron is also deciding to get a starport right. Starport right over here. So he's also kind of protected himself so that no more Banshees come over. So he's got missile turrets kind of scattered all over the place. I actually like the placement of these, though I would kind of prefer on the periphery, just to sort of stop them from entering, because they'll be able to see everything in your base. At least, at the very least, you can send one Banshee in just to basically scout. So yeah, so what is going on down here? Looks like these Marines are good boy there, Aaron. He is going to decide to basically get rid of these rocks, but and whilst doing so is able to kind of get up this expansion and just basically prepare. So I'm wondering what each person can see in terms of vision. So it looks like excuse me, it looks like Dig Dog basically kind of unaware of any expansions going up, and it probably would be the same thing. No, not the same thing for Aaron. He has scouted out this expansion, so he knows his opponent is also deciding to expand here. So let's have a look at everyone. So we have Aaron here poised with about 16 Marines, and we got about another, well, there's another 7 Marines coming up on the southern side of the map. And look at the close proximity between Dugen's or Dig Dog's Marines and Aaron's here. So it's if only these two knew that they were there, because they can't see each other because of those Oh, I don't know, why was he shooting at his own Banshees, or was he even shooting there? So we're going to see all those Banshees go cloak, and he has spotted Aaron's he has spotted his Marines, and so he is going to take those out. The Banshees have cloaked, so they don't have any detection, those Marines, so they are just going to run for their lives. So hopefully, is there anything that they can get to? This one Marine is a little bit dumb. He's Forrest Gump. He keeps on running when everyone should tell him to stop, but he is going to run right back to his base, right back home to Mummy, and just basically stay in the care of those missile turrets, which are going to be able to provide vision. So again, these Marines are running crazy, and this lone Marine, he is again going a little bit wild. But this tank, what is this tank doing? No, 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 you don't want to do this. Oh god, no, that is rough. And obviously those Banshees are going to take out as many things, but here come the missile turrets, and they're going to make easy work of those Banshees. But nevertheless, I actually think those Banshees did pay for themselves. They managed to take out a significant amount of Marines, and they took out a tank as well, so can't have any complaints. Let's see if Dig Dog did spot this expansion. He didn't. He didn't see Aaron take the gold, so that was quite lucky on his part. So we switch back to everyone. We've got we basically got Aaron here putting up a missile turret just in case there is any more Banshee play coming. Somehow though, I doubt it. I don't really think I'm going to see some tanks now.